it's time to redirect all of my content. You know what I'm saying? This is a rebirth. This is a rebirth. And as y'all can see, I cut my hair off about a month ago. And, the reason I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to be, raw and honest with my audience, the people that actually support every video that I post, you know what I'm saying, that actually support, the content that I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I just feel like, I got a lot of self-evolving to do myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give any tips on self-evolution or, all these things, because I'm still a human being at the end of the day. I still got things that I got to work on. I'm not a perfect person, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to direct my content in that sense, you know what I'm saying? I want to, put forth more action into my reality to where it can shine, so where I can actually be able to be in a position where I can give advice in those type of topics. But for right now, I want to focus on things that are actually going on in the world, plus things that I spent years obsessing over, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people wouldn't deem these things as too important compared to like self-evolution, which I completely understand. But like I said, I view myself as I'm like in a point right now where I'm evolving myself, so I don't want to give advice on things that I'm still working on, But at the same time, I want to redirect my content to where I'm able to, enjoy what I'm putting out. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing shit. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing these topics, to gain some type of, because at the end of the day, as a content creator, we have to be realistic, and we kind of like do things for views or what can get the most traction and what can, what I'm saying. I want to start where I originally had love for the information that I was learning, you know what I'm saying. I can put forth that information. A lot of information is probably stuff y'all already know, but it was I enjoy talking about these things. I want to start at a spot where I enjoy talking about stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, and y'all will see what that will look like in the foreseeable future, probably in 2 videos before after this, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, basically it's time to make content that I enjoy making, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to force shit to get in an algorithm for likes, for views, because as a content creator, this shit all just plagues your mind eventually. It really does at some point. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that is seriously took on the role of being a real content creator where you're providing valuable information for people on a daily basis, it becomes performative in a sense. It comes like you're doing this shit for views, you're doing this shit for likes. You get to that point where you get to that conflict, that confliction within your own self, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it is time to go down this journey of a rebirth. And we're gonna start with content that I enjoy talking about. We're gonna do content that I actually enjoy talking about. I don't give a fuck how many people view it, honestly. Really. I don't care if it's informal. I don't care how many people DM me telling me I need to make a video on this, I need to talk about this, I need to do this, I need to do that. We're gonna do what I want to do. We're gonna start off there. So this what this video was all about. This video probably should be 2-3 minutes. This shit shouldn't even be long, honestly. This is just me giving a raw breakdown on where my head is at right now when it comes to content. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it is now July 5th. I haven't been on Instagram, TikTok, and I don't plan on being on it for real too much the rest of this month. So if that's where y'all are watching me right now, July 5th, 2026, people wondering why I haven't posted any videos, or, you know what I'm saying, where are the TikToks, where are the videos? I'm not on the fucking apps for the rest of this month, you know what I'm saying? I'll return back to the platform August with a better sense, more confidence in actually putting more intention in the information that I am trying to put out to the collective. So that is where I'm at. Woke Sin, peace out.